Good evening. Tonight we're going to do lesson 4 with our multiplicative comparisons. Represent the composition of large units of money by using multiplicative comparisons. Our favorite, show me the money. Let's begin. Well, before we start getting into these comparisons, we have to understand what the money represents. The coin up here, this brown coin, is called a penny, and it's worth 1 cent. That's how you spell it. And this is what it would look like written out. Over here is called a dime, and it's worth 10 cents. The last one in the picture is a dollar bill, spelled this way. It is worth 100 cents, or what we would really just say, $1. I think this picture is great because it really explains how the money is very similar to our place value chart, that we're really going to get and explore much more in this unit. So if you look at the pennies, that's really just the ones. The dimes, which represents 10 cents, is like the tens. And the dollar bills is really representing the hundreds. So if you had 10 pennies, that would give you 1 dime. If you had 10 dimes, that would give you $1. And in this case, we just have how many ones? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ones, and then there's 6 pennies. Over here, how many tens do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tens. We have 8 dimes. And then how many hundreds? We have 3, $3. Very similar in how it's laid out. If we wanted to say this, we would say $3.86. Or if we're going to make this a big number, we would say 386. See how they're very similar? All right, well, how many pennies do you see here? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 pennies. If we bundle these pennies up, we could move over in our place value chart over here, and we could get a larger value of just 10 cents. 10 pennies to make 1 dime is similar to composing 10 ones to make 1 10. 1 dime is worth 10 times as much as 1 penny. So 1 dime is equal to 10 times 1 penny. 10 cents is equal to 10 times 1 cent. Every time we go to the left, we multiply by 10. This would be, remember, ones, tens, and then hundreds. Every time we go to the left, we multiply by 10. Anytime we go to the right, we divide. We do the inverse operation. So remember, 1 dime is worth 10 times as much as 1 penny. Now, if we bundle up these 10 dimes and we move over now to the hundreds, which is really the dollars column, we get $1. Because remember what I said, anytime you move over a column, you multiply by 10. So 10 of these, one of these is worth 10 cents. So 10 times 10 is 100. 100 cents is $1. All right, so we have the pennies, dimes, and dollars, the place value chart. And we know that $1 is worth 10 times as much as 1 dime. So $1 is equal to 10 times 1 dime, or we could say $1 is equal to 10 times 10 cents, because 10 cents is how much 1 dime is. 1 dime is equal to 10 times 1 penny, and $1 is equal to 10 times 1 dime. Remember, that magical key is when every time we move over to the left, in a place value chart, we multiply by 10. Okay, let's try your best with some of the dollars, dimes, and pennies. First problem, 10 pennies is equal to how much? 10 dimes is equal to how much? And last, 100 pennies is equal to how much? This is the last one, I promise. $1 is more than how many dimes? You're always a winner when you do your very best. Great job tonight. We'll work on this more tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.